Princess Ling Moy. You're incomparable, superb. Please come back to us soon.
Thank you, Mr. Wentworth. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How lovely. Isn't that beautiful?
Your manager.
Come in, Moloff.
As always, my friends and guests of the evening, Miss Joan Marshall and her fiancé, Mr. Ronald Petrie.
Ling Moy is honored.
Your dancing bewitched us.
May I too congratulate you?
Ling Moy shall endeavor to deserve this praise.
I understand you're staying at Mr. Morloff's house until you leave for South America.
Princess, the Petries are neighbors of ours.
Oh, the charming White House?
Yes, the one next door. Now that you're free, I hope we may see you often.
I, too, dare hope for it.
Good night, Princess.
Good night.
I shall join in a moment, Petrie.
Right you are, Moloff.
Is there any news of my father?
He has arrived in London.
Is he at your house?
He will be there tonight.
And shall I see him?
Undoubtedly.
Now, understand, Darkey. As a special worker for Scotland Yard, you're first rate. In fact, I'm sorry that you can't join us officially. But this time, you're barking up the wrong tree. These records prove that Fu Manchu died 20 years ago.
His body was not found.
He never appeared again.
He's here in London. I saw him tonight.
A resemblance.
Perhaps. But if I happen to be right, Petrie should be warned.
Yes. If you are right, get me Sir John Petrie's house. What? Are you sure? The telephone wires have been cut. Hobbs. Yes, sir. Get me 2 cars and half a dozen men. We leave immediately for the Petrie house. Right, sir.
I wish I could find a word to describe her. Exotic. That's the word. And, she's intriguing, if you know what I mean, Father.
He knows very well what you mean, Ronald. At your age, he was very much like you.
Even more so, I should say.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm intruding.
You want something, Rogers?
Oh, no, sir. Well, that is, you see, I blundered.
You what?
Well, it's my glasses. I don't see well without them. And I left them in the study when I came in here a few moments ago to get a copy of Black Beauty. But instead, I've got it.
Oh, I've typed those notes, Sir John. Oh, very good, Rogers. I'll look over them at once.
Yes, sir. Well, good night, all.
Good night, Rogers.
Good night.
For Sir John.
Very well, Flinders. Oh, excuse me. My note.
Sir John, may I see you a moment, privately?
Certainly, Rogers. Come up to my study.
Yes.
Oh, it's soon get that clarity.
I barely got around to it by the time for dinner.
There they are.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, very good, Rogers. In fact, I'd say splendid. Now, what about your private business?
Oh, well, I have a problem, sir.
Oh, well, by all means, marry the girl.
Sir, it's not that sort of a problem.
Oh, not that sort? Well, what sort?
Well, you see, in opening your letters, I try to keep from you advertisements and that sort of thing.
Quite right.
And, oh, well, then, I'm justified. Thank you very much.
Well, that was easily settled.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have bothered you, but you see, this was exceptional.
Advertisements?
Well, they must be. They're not letters.
Let me see them.
Oh, no. Now, I've annoyed you quite enough, and they're all really far too silly.
Rogers. These are warnings of death. It's appalling. Why in heaven's name didn't you mention this before? Call Sir Basil Courtney at once.
Hello. Oh, the phone is dead.
The wire's cut. Rogers. Telephone from Morloff's place. Ask Sir Basil to come here immediately. But say nothing of this to Lady Petrie and the others. Now, hurry, as fast as you can. Fu Manchu coming here from the grave?
I am here, Doctor. Already risen.
You, the murderer of my father and his father before him. What more can you want?
To wipe the slate clean. May I sit down? My advanced years, you see. In the 20 years I have fought to live, the thought of killing you and your son has been my dearest nurse. I have used my time to perfect the most ingenious death for you both.
You'll never do it, you murdering madman.
My first precaution, naturally.
You devil. If you dare to lay a finger on my boy, if you dare to hurt, what?
Ah, you feel the atrophy of the throat muscles? A unique poison has been mixed in your tobacco. A most mischievous formula, as witness. You see, your mind is completely under my control. Walk, Sir John.
Is Sir John at home?
Yes, Sir Basil,
Hobbs, you and Bentley stop here.
Yes, sir. Hello, Sir Basil.
Where's your father, Ronald?
In the study.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to see him.
Why, Sir Basil, what's wrong?
Oh, there's no cause for alarm, Lady Petrie.
I just want a word or two with Sir John.
I'll fetch him down now.
Why, Father. Stop, Sir John.
Fu Manchu!
If you love Sir John, do not shoot.
The shock of a pistol report
would kill him instantly.
Oh, don't!
Ah, Lady Petrie, the accumulated greetings of 20 years. My beloved ones were killed before my eyes. In like manner, I shall now cancel the debt. Walk, Sir John. My first victim now descends toward you, his life hanging by a strained thread, which my vengeance now severs.
John!
You, Ronald Petrie, are the remainder of the forfeit, and your life, too, is mine.
Ronald, you'll be killed!
Hop! After him!
Sir Basil, he's dead.
Bentley, Flinders, help me carry him in there.
Yes, Sir Basil. This passage leads to my house.
Did he double back this way, sir?
No.
Hobbs, I'm going to put an extra guard round the house. You warn the local police.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Moloff, I heard a shot as I came through the garden. What's happened?
Sir John has been killed.